Well, hello Warhammer fans and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been enjoying my video, and on today's occasion I'm going to show you a step-by-step process of painting a miniatures. And for this occasion we're going to have a Killaboss riding a great Gnashtoof. This is the miniatures coming from the Egg of Sigmar Dominion box sets. So for the start, I've already done priming the miniatures using a Baden black and also coloring the base using acrylic badland. So here we go, and let's start. For the first step, I'm going to color the skin of the orc and skin of the Gnashtoof using a Nigerite Knight and green skin from the enemy painter, and combine it with the technical Lamian medium just to thin down so I can still have a darker shade for the colors. So I'm adding the Nigerite Knight using, so I'm thinning down the Nigerite Knight using some water and also some Lamian medium just to get a very thin coat for the skin of the Gnashtoof. I use a very gross technique just to get the base color covering all the skin. You don't have to be neat for this part. We're going to put a detail later. So here is the final result. Now I'm going to use Rhinox hide to color the cloth of the orc and also the Gnashtoof. So we're now going to put the Rhinox hide color into the cloth area very quickly and set aside the precision of the brush stroke, and we're going to tidy it up a little bit later. So here it is, the current progress of my works. I've done coloring the metallic parts using the lead belcher and also the other metallic parts which have face feathers using Mapistone red. And now before we continue with more detail, I'm going to color the other major parts on the wooden parts and also the debris of the building. So here's what we have right now. I've done coloring the debris of the building and also uh, cream color for the cloth and also brown for the wooden part. After this, I'm going to continue coloring the corpse, the severed head, using this army painter corpse pail, and then combine using technical Nighthound Gloom with a very thin layer. Next, I'm going to color the rope used to hold the saddle using Styligion drab just to give it the brownish color like it's made from jute material. So here's the current progress of the painting. We've done coloring the metallic parts and also the skin of the Gnashtoof using the purple and white gradation and other accessories including the wooden parts and also the spear weapon. And continuing to painting, I'm going to give more on the detail works, which is the layer on the orc skin. I'm going to use orc flesh. So orc flesh is a type of base paint which make it less proper to be used as a layer color. This is mainly because base paint is more viscous, meanwhile layer paint have a translucent nature, so it should mix and lift the color of the underlying paint much better. than the base paint. For this part, I'm going to use orc fresh to color the rise part of the skin and let the rest recess and more hidden part uh, left with the existing color. Now I'm going to give detail to the shield parts using lead pelcher to color the bolted part of the shield. I'm using Raglan flash shade to give highlight and shade into the shield. So now we've almost finished with this painting project, and we're going to work upon the remaining parts, especially the parts that are hidden and hard to be reached. For this part, it is the cavity and the mouth of the Gnashtoof. I'm going to use Blood River Flash to color the cavity and then layer it using Cadian Flashstone for the, the, the lips part, and then we're going to color a few white for the teeth, and for the tongue we're going to use corn red because corn have more purplish red, which is good to give a more venomous, and the color will seem very well with the color of the skin of the Gnashtoof I already painted. So here it is, the painting result on the mouth and jawbone of the Gnashtoof, and this will mark the end of my video. As you can see, we've already painted most of the part of this miniature, and this is one of my first big miniature projects. There's still a lot of room for improvement, but I will save it for another project on another video. So I hope you enjoy my video, and until next time we meet again on the another video.